Today we're shining a light on another Hancock Park resident who happens to be the neighborhood pediatrician, Dr. Neville Anderson, who runs Larchmont Pediatrics. I know Neville from childhood, really. She and I both grew up in Windsor Square. Today we're neighbors in Hancock Park. As a child, I worked with their family. I was her babysitter. And then cut to present day, I helped Neville find her home. I helped her parents sell their childhood home. I helped them downsize, and everyone's still in the neighborhood today. I think one of the most interesting things is you have the distinction of being the only fourth generation Angelino, fourth generation Hancock Park resident, and fourth generation Marlboro grad I know.
Well, thank you. Yes. My roots are definitely deep in this neighborhood. So my great-great-grandparents moved out from Beaumont, Texas for oil. And so he decided to move his house to the country, which was 4th and Irving.
The outskirts. This was the outskirts of the city at that time. Well, tell us, as Larchmont's turning 100 and we're all just reflecting on really the gift of living here and working here, share with us just a few of your favorite memories, whether it's your own personal ones or just family lore from these generations.
My great-grandmother would say that you never knew who you were going to run into on Larchmont. So you had to make sure that you were wearing your pearls, which I have some. And I am wearing my pearl earrings. So I still never appear on Larchmont without my pearls. And I think that's true today. You never know who you're going to see on Larchmont and who you're going to run into, and that's the beauty of Larchmont, right? Is the community.
Tell me, all these experiences of growing up here and loving the Boulevard. In what ways do you think you're paying that upbringing forward?
Well, I think, when I envision this practice, I envision it as basically being like a small town doctor in the middle of a big city. Yeah. That was kind of my tagline, and that this is like another home for our parents and our patients. The fact, I have deep roots in the community. I think parents really, they appreciate that I'm involved in the community. Sure. I think that helps them kind of trust us more. And also, I think, they see, that I've come from here and what I've created. And I think they hope for their own families and their own children that they get to be a part of that too.
It gives them a sense of place. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Yeah, well, I think when I was in 5th grade, supposedly I said I wanted to be a pediatrician on Larchmont.
At St. James.
At St. James. I don't have any proof of this, but I'll take it. And I think, even back then when I was a kid, I really understood and appreciated this community, and that I was able to realize that dream is pretty cool. And I think also Larchmont, it's a place for small businesses. Absolutely. And it really supports small businesses, and the community of Larchmont business owners was one of the most fun things I've had in becoming a business owner in Larchmont and getting that support, especially the last year and a half. It's been awesome.
Well, thanks so much for your time. We just love you.
Thank you.
Take good care. This is Ann Loveland. It's truly been a delight talking with Neville Anderson. It's people like her who make this part of LA feel like a small town in a very deep and profound way. Thanks, Dr. Anderson.